everyone. It's a interactive session. Okay. What are the questions you all are having? You can ask all of your questions. We'll discuss together. Okay. So let's go with the Tricentis Tosca demo session today. So we all are here to learn a Tosca automation. So why Tosca automation? Why not other test automation tools? And why Tosca is most popular in the market? We'll discuss all these points today, team. Okay. So here you are seeing a Tricentis. Tricentis is one of the software company. So this company is providing all quality related applications like to perform manual testing, to perform automated testing, to perform big data testing, to perform Snowflake and ETL testings, and to perform some performance testing. So all type of testing tools you can will find in Tricentis company. Okay. So now Tricentis Tosca is providing one of the tool, that is a Tosca automation. Let's go with one by one. So let's know about a Tosca automation. What are the things we can do in Tosca point of view? So Tosca is one of the continuous testing platform that delivers a fast feedback from Agile and DevOps manner. So if you're working with Agile and DevOps manner, so if you want to if customer is expecting some deliveries, fast deliveries, feedbacks from the testing department, yes, we can deliver that within a fast feedback step. It allows you to design automated and functional end-to-end software test cases across all layers. All layers is nothing but in Tricentis Tosca itself, we can perform a manual testing. Yes, that is possible. We can perform automated testing. Yes, API testing, database testing, continuous integration. You can see all these phases are added here. Manual testing, API, big data, continuous integration, test data management, load, impact, service visualization, exploratory testing, risk-based testing, test management. So these all are the enterprise architecture. If you want to test any particular layer of the application is nothing but, let's give a background of it. For example, anyone having awareness on Amazon website? Hope everyone knows Amazon, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So what are the layers we have in Amazon site? As of now, we all are able to see the user interface, correct? So if I search here Amazon.in, yes, definitely I can see user interface of Amazon site. Yes or no? So can I say we do have only Amazon one layer? No, right?
No.
Same application. We can access same application in mobile. The meaning of that mobile testing. And we can access same, this is the front end layer. We do a performance functional testing here. For example, if I want to perform a back end testing, then I have to go with the APIs, right? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
So we go with the API testing. So for example, I want to test some of database layer coming to this Amazon website. Then we have to perform a database testing as well, correct? That is the reason in this presentation, they mentioned all the layers, like enterprise architecture related all the layers. So if you want to automate one end-to-end application completely all layers, yes, that is possible in only a testing part. Tricentis Tosca. Okay. Manual, API, and database, continuous integration, data-driven frameworks, test management activities, everything we can cover in one particular tool. Okay. Next, why Tricentis Tosca is most popular in the market? Two things here, team. Tricentis testing tool, it's not only a tool which we are performing a functional testing or regression testing or smoke testing. So the main intention of Tricentis company, they want to reduce the human efforts while doing a testing of any application. For example, if you are testing one particular application, so we don't want to spend a much time to write the code or to write the Java code or Python code to test a particular scenario. So that is the reason the Tricentis team is always trying to upgrade their testing tool with the latest technologies like these artificial intelligence and generative AI. The recently they introduced the generative AI also in their testing tools. So this AI is nothing but vision AI. In Tosca point of view, we call it as a vision AI. So what exactly this vision AI is doing? So this is a AI driven test automation technology they added to the testing tool. Okay. So I just mentioned some couple of points. This vision AI is with machine learning. Some LLM models is also included here. In case while testing any features, if user might miss something, that will be captured by the vision AI activities. It seems like a human brain. Okay. Coming to the generative AI, yes, generative AI is also introduced this year only. So with the name as Copilot. Okay. So they just added some more LLM models and related stuff into a generative AI features level as part of testing point of view. So in the market, if you see in the market, so which tools they implemented AI driven test automation? Yes, one and only tool, that is the Tricentis Tosca. Okay. Next, the Tricentis company is also providing certifications team. Okay, Tricentis company itself, they're providing some certifications also. So what type of certifications here it is? If you want to get an opportunity to work with Tricentis Tosca, first of all, you are the person certified in Tricentis. If you are not certified in Tricentis, you may not get opportunity to work with Tosca. Okay. So in Tosca point of view, certification is very, very important stuff. Okay. Now? So here total, what are the certifications introduced? AS1 certificate. AS1 is nothing but Automation Specialist Level 1 certificate, Automation Specialist Level 2 certificate, Test Data Services Level 1 and Test Data Services Level 2, Automation Engineer Level 1 and API Test. If you do these six certificates, the seventh one is the final exam. In that final exam, finally you'll get one thing, that is you are the certified consultant in a Tricentis company. Okay. Total, if you want to get the certificate, totally how many things you have to complete? 6 things. The seventh one is the examination. This seventh examination is completely depends upon these 6 certification areas in our institute. So we are providing a platform to clear all the certificates to you all. We'll provide a guidance as well. Okay, no need to bother about the certification program. Completely will take care. Any questions up to here? Anyone?
No.
No, Anusha.
Anusha, I am Soma. Yeah, is it necessary to complete all the certifications for getting a job in Tosca?
Yes.
Is it mandatory stuff and what is it?
I think 2 years back, only the mandatory thing is AS1 and AS2. Majorly, most of the companies are asking AS1 and AS2. Somewhat, they'll ask TDS1 also. But now, Tricentis team is updated their certification portal. Now they are providing a badges for AS1 and AS2. For all the certifications, you will get badges.
Okay.
AS1
So,
badge.
okay.
And
Let's say if at all if we are claiming some 2 to 3 years experience in Tosca, so will the companies expect the candidate to complete all these certifications that are specified here?
Yes. At least they'll expect AS1 and AS2.
Okay, these two.
The
Okay.
expectation
What
is
is the cost of these two certifications, Anusha?
It's a free of cost only. No need to pay anything to this certification. As of now, it is a free of cost. Now the
Okay.
this team is in planning to make it as a paid. But more as of now, it's a free of cost. No need to pay anything.
Okay. Even for TDS one, it's applicable, right? It's free of cost.
Free of cost. All are free of cost only.
Okay.
Need to pay even single rupee to these all this stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Mm. Any other questions, team?
No.
Good. So see here, team, who should take this course? Okay. You may get this kind of question like because I'm working as a Java developer, I'm working as a Python developer, I'm working as a Pega developer. So am I applicable to take this course? Yes, definitely, Tim. It's not only for the testing background people. If you are having any background, either performance or any other coding background or database background or API background, or other than that, any graduation background like civil engineer or mechanical or biological, whatever the background it is. Yes, everyone is applicable to learn this course within short span of time. No need to spend a much time to learn all this stuff. Okay. Majorly, I mentioned here a couple of roles here like manual testers, automation testers, software engineers, and QA engineers, SDET testers, and test managers, test architecture, those automation specialists, non-IT technical background people is also applicable to learn this course. Okay. Next. Why Tosca is most popular in the market? So I think one of the news is recently published, team. I'll show you that screenshot if possible today. Hmm? So team Tricentis Tosca is a scriptless tool. I mean, there is no need to learn a coding here. Zero coding test automation tool. So no need to bother about programming background. No need to learn any Java, any Python to work with Tricentis Tosca. Okay, it's a completely scriptless tool. If you know drag and drop activity, that is pretty much enough to work with Tricentis Tosca. That much it is a simpler and easily we can understand and easily we can complete our script developments within a short span of time. Okay. So it's a market leading testing automation tooling. So most of all product based companies are having a mutual partnership and tie up with a Tricentis. So almost for their projects, they are using a Tricentis tool only. Let us take an example of SAP. Let us take an example of Salesforce or ServiceNow or some of the some product based companies like Bank of America. All these companies they are using this Tricentis Tosca to implement their projects. Okay, so almost all the service based also most of the companies nowadays you can see they're asking like Tosca experience either 1 year or 2 years or 3 years of experience to continue with their project point of view. So we have one drawback in Tricentis test automation tool team. For example, drawback is nothing but that is the drawback for the people who is working on testing. Let us take an example of Selenium. Uh, Assume in the Selenium project, almost 5 people are working. We can keep 1 or 2 people into Tosca team. No need to onboard more people to work
Excuse
with
me, madam.
Tosca point of view.
Madam,
Okay.
excuse me.
Yes.
Pooja Bhatt and Shivakumar Garu and Sarika, we don't have your numbers. Could you please share your numbers in chat box? Pooja Bhatt, Sarika, and Shivakumar Garu. At the same time, one member joined with Oppo name. Could you please join with your name, sir?
Yes.
Oppo.
Hello, chat is disabled, I think.
Sarika, Shivakumar, and Pooja Bhatt. We don't have your numbers. Please share your numbers in chat box.
Yeah, chat is disabled. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
1 second. I'll do enable. Sorry.
Yeah, I have just changed mine.
Yeah, you can ping now. Chat is enabled now. You can try to ping. Okay, team. So we can keep only one person into Tricentis Tosca. No need to spend, no need to onboard more people on the project. So here the project point of view, they are saving the budget also. Okay. So these all are the advantages of Tricentis Tosca. It is a model-based test automation tool. And one more thing here. So we have inbuilt framework for Tricentis Tosca. No need to build a separate framework here. Inbuilt framework, it's already available. We use that inbuilt framework to continue with the automation point of view. So what type of projects we can do in Tricentis Tosca point of view? These many projects. Almost we do have a number of projects, but I just mentioned here only a couple of projects only, web-based projects, APIs, mainframes, Microsoft Dynamics, Oracle-based applications, mainframes applications, all these things. So coming to here, Tosca one and only advantage is here codeless automation tool. No need to learn any programming languages like Java or Python. It completely non-code test automation tool. So easy to learn also. You can spend very less time, either 1 or 2 months to learn Tricentis Tosca and try for the opportunity. Definitely you'll get the best opportunity any one of the reputed companies. So somewhat I just compared these things with the Tosca team. So here you can see in the Selenium point of view, if you want to identify the any controls or locators or X path, CSS path, see this is what we do. This is somewhat a confusion kind of thing, and we have to take some properties, either class name or ID or tag, or we go with some parental kind of things to recognize the locators. But in say Tosca point of view, this much of complication is not there. Simply we can identify the things also. I'll show you one example. So these all are my previous student success stories team. So recently they got placed in topmost MNC companies, and even one person got around 2 to 3 offers also recently. They bring me and they take some suggestions from my side. So I'll give you some completely practical come theoretical sessions team. It's not like that I'm telling what is what. So I'll give you some real-time challenges. I'll ask you to do a practice on that, and assignments also will provide. No need to bother about a complete knowledge on Tricentis Tosca. Entire this training experience you can keep around 2 to 3 years or 3 to 4 years also pretty much enough. Yes, definitely we can handle that also.
Anusha, sorry to interrupt in between. So, do the small companies also opt for Tosca? Because it is
Yes.
licensed, I'm just asking this question to you.
Now the license cost is very less, Somasheka.
Is it $5,000 per for 1 year? Am I correct? Or is it less than that?
It's less than that. Depends upon the scale of the project.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And is it possible to conduct mock interviews also for us after we are done with the course?
Yeah, definitely. That is also part of the training only.
Okay.
So, Deep, any questions here in this presentation?
No, Anusha.
No.
Good. Coming to your team, this is the testing tool. Let me take one example. Just give me, let us take an example, okay? So everyone able to see my screen? This is one of the Tricentis Tosca tool. Hope this is clear for all. Yes.
Yes.
So we'll take one scenario, team, and I'll show you how we work in real-time point of view. Just simple example. So which application you want to test the feature? Can I go with Amazon or can I take any other application?
Yeah, Amazon is fine.
It's Amazon is fine, right?
Yeah.
So we take very simple scenario, validating of all these pages. Okay. Fresh page, all, MX player, sell, best seller, today's deals, mobiles, customer services, prime and electronics. So if you want to write a manual test case of this particular one, then what is the manual test steps? Let's make a manual test case development. The first one is open
URL.
Amazon URL. Once we open the URL, so we have to verify the things, right? Verify all page. I'll make a note of all this stuff. Fresh, MX player. Why I'm writing? So the test case development is always having a dependency on the manual test case. Okay. So best seller, today's deals, mobiles, customer service and prime. Electronics. Okay. So we have to validate all these features of Amazon. Can we do all the pages? So here only two steps. The first point is open Amazon URL. The second point is verify all these pages. Okay. So to verify, so open URL is common for all type of web applications, correct? Do we have any difference? URL is differ from application to application, but the process is same, right? Are you getting my point?
Yes, Anusha.
Yes, Anusha.
So, what are the common things we have for all type of application? The Tricentis team is provided some predefined standard modules for that. Okay. So I just want to give one information here. If you want to develop one application, one automated application, this test case development is always having a dependency on the module. Okay. So without module, we cannot develop a automated test case. What exactly this module section is doing? This module section, it holds the technical data of the locators and controls. So here we have one feature that is the open URL. Select this open URL and drag and drop this URL to your respective test case. Simply one thing, Tim, drag and drop activity. So here you can pick here the module. Everyone able to see here the open URL module?
Yes, Anusha.
Yes, Anusha.
Select this open URL. Let me highlight mostly everyone able to recognize it. So here you can see this is the module team open URL module. Select the module, hold the cursor, drag this cursor. So whenever I'm dragging, are you able to see open URL is moving?
Yes, Anusha.
Like this one to test
Yeah.
case section. Go to your respective test case and drop here.
Okay.
Once you do a drag and drop activity,
Mm-hmm.
expand this test strip and enter the URL. That's it.
Okay.
No need to write any coding, no need to set up any drivers. All this stuff is not required. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are the Amazon URL we have? Currently, we are automating this one, right? Copy this URL.
Yeah.
Paste here. That's it. So now we are done with the one particular test step. So what are the scenario? We just two steps. The first step is completed. Are you able to see any coding for the first step? No.
No.
Now my second step is here. Verify these all pages. So to verify all these pages we can see only in Amazon. This is not common for all web applications, correct? So team, what are the locators you are seeing here? Just do a scanning of these locators. We don't have any predefined modules for the Amazon site. That is the project specific, right? What are the project specifics we have? We simply create a module for that. How to create a module? Go to the module main folder, right click on here, scan application. This application feature is applicable for both web-based and desktop-based. So now tell me, this Amazon is web-based application or desktop-based application?
Web-based.
That is the web-based application. Okay. Simply select here application. Now agent is started. So here you can see the all the windows. What are the windows we've opened in our system? Simply select your respective window and then click on scan. Once you click on scan team, so here you can see team, this is the scanning window, and this particular scanning is captured all the controls. What are the controls this Amazon web page is holding? Are you able to see all these hyperlinks and rest of this stuff? But what are the controls we require now? These pages only, right? All, fresh, MX player, cell, only these pages. To perform that, are you able to see all control here? All, fresh, MX player, cell, best seller, today's deals, mobiles, customer service, prime and electronics. Okay. So team, just select that respective checkboxes here. Select the all and click on all related checkbox. Once you perform a click operation on all related checkbox, the bottom of the page, you can see here one naming conversion. Are you able to see it?
Yeah.
The selected item is
Unique.
unique. I'm not writing any X path. I'm not writing any CSS path to make a unique. I did only one thing. I just selected a respected checkbox, related checkbox. After that, automatically Tosca itself, it's making that control unique and it's giving a message like the selected item is unique. If you are getting the selected item is unique message, no need to worry. Simply go to a second control and select the respective checkboxes. Even fresh also unique. MX player, sell, best seller, today's deals, mobiles, customer service, prime, and controls. As per my test case flow of execution, I want only these controls. That is the reason I selected these controls. But out of all these controls, one control is in different color. Are you able to see that color? Hmm?
Yeah, this today's deal one or
Today's deals one is in a orange color.
Orange color.
So even are you able to see one message the bottom of the page? The selected item is
Not unique.
not unique. If any control is not unique, that will be automatically reflect into this orange color. Okay.
Okay.
So then easily we can recognize how many of unique, how many is not unique. So out of all these controls, only one control is not unique. The rest
Not unique.
is unique. Okay. Then we can focus on only not unique control. Just go to that control. And then the right side, you can see identify by properties pane. Everyone able to see here identify by properties pane?
Yes, yes.
In this identify by properties pane, automatically here you can see two technical properties are automatically selected. This inner text and
Tag.
tag. But we have some class name also, right? The class name level, class name is available, right? Nav hyphen a. But this
Yes.
checkbox is not selected. Okay. You can add this extra property to the existing one. Then now see the today's D is also unique property now. Everyone able to see?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Now the selected item is also unique. So once we make all these controls as unique, simply save the module. You can see the right side bottom of the page. The module saved successfully. Are you able to see the dialog box?
Yes.
Yes.
That means the module is saved in the module section now. Go to the module section, close this window. Go to the module. The last you can see Amazon.in, all, fresh, MX player, sell, bestseller, today's deals, mobiles, customer service, prime and electronics. So as per our test case flow, we required only these pages, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then now the module is ready, right? Then select that respective module. Drag and drop that module to test case section and drop here. Then do a verification here. For example, if you want to verify the naming conversion, you can enter all and select action mode as verify. Fresh. I'm just verifying the name of the each page. Action mode is verify. So which activity we are doing, that must be selected in a action mode level. Mobiles. Customer services. Action mode is equal to verify. So I'm just mentioning my expected result here. So what are the values I'm just passing in the value column level? That is my expectation. I'm not sure about actual. So this entire thing is the expected one. So once you run the script, then it compare our expected result with the actual. If both are same, then only the verification was success. Okay. Now I'm done with the test case development. So are you able to see any coding on this particular test case? We fulfill that respect to requirement, right? Any questions here?
No.
No, Anush.
No, right? So, coming to the browser compatibility. So by default, if I run this test case, it will take my default browser in my system. So in my system, my default browser is Microsoft Edge. It may take directly the Edge browser. For example, if I want to run same test case in Chrome, then I have to create one browser parameter here. I will show you both the ways. Now I'm running this test case. Right click on here, run in Scratchbook. Run in Scratchbook, it seems like it is somewhat a debugging. We are just debugging the code. It's working as expected or not. So script is running now.
Anusha, sorry to interrupt. Are you experiencing any slowness when you are executing an IE browser in Edge browser, or is it the same execution time for all the browsers?
It's same execution for all the browsers. Somewhat it differ based on the browser version.
Okay. If the Edge version is somewhat older version, then will that make any difference?
Yeah, it may take a long time.
Okay. Yeah.
So see here, team, the verification was successful. Login info you can see. I just mentioned all, right? You can see here very clearly expected value is equal to all and actual value is equal to all. So my expected value and actual value both are same. That is the reason verification was successful. Clear? So my test case is completed successfully and within a fraction of seconds, the verification, everything is done. And my script is executed in Microsoft Edge. Now, if I want to run the same script in a Chrome browser, simply I'll go to the configuration tab, right click on here, set the parameter. Simple thing, no need to do much activities. Browser, browser name, which browser I want, Chrome. That's it. Then it runs that entire test case into a Chrome browser. Are you able to see any difference between Microsoft Edge to Chrome? Here I'm able to see one new difference. Team.
Sorry, Anusha, what is the question?
Are you able to find any new page here, which is not there in the Microsoft Edge? Home and kitchen team. Are you able to see any home and kitchen in Edge browser? This is my Edge browser, which is the browser I opened to you. This is my Edge browser. So are you able to see any home and kitchen page here?
No.
What is the last?
No, not able to see. Yeah.
Electronics. But coming to the Chrome, what is the last page here?
Home and kitchen.
Home and kitchen is they added. If you want to add this one, yes, we do a rescanning of the existing module. We'll add it into the module. Okay, na? But as of now, our script is validated up to electronics only. Okay. Team clear? Now the same script is executed in Chrome browser as well. Any questions?
Anushka, why is that home and kitchen is not showing in the Edge browser? The application will be same, right? Whatever the browser we open.
Same only. Amazon.in. These are the two different environments, right? Home is one environment and Microsoft Edge is a different environment. But most of the customers, they interact with the Chrome only. Maybe that is the reason they added here. Maybe this is one of the, maybe that is in progress. I'm not sure. It's a production application, right? Mostly they are going to implement for Microsoft Edge as well.
Anusha, are you using the latest version of Edge?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think it's not a latest version.
Okay. Will that make any difference, Anusha, with the application with Amazon? No, right?
The version won't make any difference, right? This is the
Okay.
environment compatibility. Maybe they added for the Chrome. Probably they are going to add for the Edge as well.
Okay.
Deployment will be different, right? Mm.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So, Deep, any questions on this demo session? Like, if you're having any questions, like automation point of view, drag and drop point of view, anything you can ask me now.
Anusha, actually, I have one question. So, Tosca has integrations with many latest technologies, like SAP, Salesforce, and all that stuff.
Yes.
So, when we are claiming some experience, what are the things that we are supposed to tell the interviewer? Like, we had worked on web application, desktop, or mobile. Or what is that we need to?
If you're
If at all, if
working
we tell that we worked on all these entities, then it will become confusion for the interviewer, right?
not required. So, based on your recent experience, for example, let us assume you are having a 10 years. Let us take a 5 years, okay?
Okay.
After these 5 years, you are having experience on SAP, you worked on some Salesforce, and you worked on some of the web applications as well. Okay.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
you're attending interviews. You can say like I worked on Tricentis Tosca with SAP or Tricentis Tosca with web applications. Depends upon your experience. Like if you are trying to keep 2 to 3 years,
Okay.
simply you can go with Tosca with web. So which one is flexible for you? You can take it up. Okay. The process is common for all type of projects, so Shekhar. Okay.
Okay, Anusha. Yeah.
What are the way we are automating for a web application? The similar way we do automation for SAP applications as well. The similar way we do automation for Salesforce as well. There is no differ between project to project. The process is common, but we'll take it up which one is familiar with our experience. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, please go ahead, Pooja.
Yeah, can we cover like mobile testing and desktop testing in this course?
Maybe I missed it. So, Tim, entire this course, I'll majorly concentrate 4 type of projects only, 4 to 5. Web-based project, desktop-based projects, APIs, database, and SAP. Okay. If you want mobile, I'll show you how to do because the process is common for all, right? I'll show you that, Pooja. But the end of the classes or end of the project, I'll show you that.
Yeah. And one more question. Suppose if someone like fresher, and so is it okay for him to do Tosca?
Yes, definitely. If you are a fresher, you can go with Tosca, you can go with Selenium. Just learn all the technologies. So once you get an opportunity, go with the respective project.
Okay, okay.
But outside most of the opportunities for the experience, at least 1 to 2 years experience, they are looking in Tosca. Because we have very huge market, less resources are there. That is the reason they are looking the people who are having a knowledge on a Tosca.
Yeah.
Any questions, team?
Yeah, one more question, ma'am. Actually, I'm from like my domain is PLM, so mostly we use JavaScript for automation. So, like for example, suppose if there is any drop down which is not clicked by Selenium method, so we use JavaScript. So, can we use JavaScript in Tosca as well?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
We have some predefined standard modules for that, Pooja. I think under this HTML only, we have a module, execute JavaScript module. No need to write the code, just give the type of JavaScript and run it. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
And we'll run Selenium scripts also with the help of Selenium predefined standard modules.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Sajid. Did you have provide the job assistance after success this day?
So we'll give you the way which companies are hiring the Tricentis people. Okay. So let me show you our next IT career website. They post the daily basis requirements. Just go to the placements tab. Here you can see all the recent hirings from the almost level 1, level 2, and level 5 companies also. Yeah. So Red Hat company, what is the requirement? SW, software developer, DevOps. And if you go down, some Tosca related companies is also available. So manual people, Accenture is hiring entity data. So Tricentis, Tosca, Qualcomm is hiring. So this will be uploaded by our company, and along with that, I'll just maintain one group for my team members to upload the requirements like a career opportunities. So which company is hiring or what is the experience level they're looking for? What is the description for that automation with the web application or automation with any other stuff? I'll just post this kind of requirement, and I'll say it right. I'll show you one respect to Tricentis related article. So the congratulations to Tricentis on GTCR 1.33 billion investors in valuing the company almost 4.5 billion. So nowadays, Tricentis companies taking growing up, and most of the companies are product-based companies are ready to take some partnership. They have some connectivity with the Tricentis to utilize their products.
Anisha ma'am, like what about course material and videos are you sharing?
So we'll share a daily recorded videos team. So like this, we'll share a daily basis recorded videos along with the Word document. What are the Word documents I'm preparing? Just now I prepared one Word document, right? So this kind of Word document I'll share you and along with the recording videos.
And what is the duration?
Sorry, Sachin.
What is the duration of course?
Duration is 45 to 50 days team. Daily 1 hour class, Monday to Saturday. Saturday is our doubt sessions. Okay, we'll just discuss the questions. What are the questions? What are the concepts we discussed Monday to Friday? Okay.
Anusha, daily session will be at 9:30 or will it be scheduled at 8:30 daily?
It will be scheduled at 8:30. So probably we'll continue with 3 to 4 days at 9:30. After that, it moves to the 8:30 batch.
Okay.
Anusha, here DEX should be explained.
Yeah, definitely. That is the part of the integration, continuous execution, right?
Yes, yes.
So distributed is the part team. Definitely we'll go through that in a hands-on also.
Okay, yes. Yeah, sure.
It's not like theoretical part. I'll give you the completely hands-on experience on that.
Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Anything else, team?
Do we have any separate group like for the means for your this batch?
Yes, team, definitely. Once the batch is confirmed, we'll create a WhatsApp group for that and we'll post a daily basis class link there, and along with that, if we want to give any update on our classes or any festival seasons, we'll provide into that group only. No
Okay.
need to bother. Once the batch is confirmed, we'll create WhatsApp group for us. Okay.
Okay. And freshly we will start with the uh, training, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, understood. So 8:30 is our daily schedule, right? 8:30 to 9:30.
8:30 is daily schedule, but going like tomorrow and day after tomorrow, we'll
Yeah.
continue this one 9:30.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, hi Anusha. So, will this course cover Jenkins integration with Tosca?
The integration part is not no. If you want, I'll tell you, but that is not part of our course content. Okay. If Jenkins is installed in your system, so how to schedule the executions in Tricentis Tosca point of view, what is the setup is required, I'll show you that.
Okay.
But most of the companies are majorly they are looking for a distributed execution only. Because Jenkins is a completely third party tool, right? Distributed execution is a part of Tricentis company only. That is the reason I'm majorly concentrating on distributed execution instead of going with third party integration tools.
Is there any evening sessions for this Tosca?
I'm not sure. I'll check with the management. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Any other questions, Steve? Okay, Tim. So thanks for joining, everyone. We'll connect tomorrow same time. Thanks to you all.
Yeah. Thanks, Amisha.
Thank you so much. Thanks you
Yeah.
all.
Thanks.
Thank you, Tim. Bye bye.